Good morning, guys. I just had this topic that I had to talk about real quick. Um, and the topic is the difference between loneliness and that quiet time. When you're lonely, you're lonely for what exactly? So, are you lonely for another human, or are you lonely because you are not in the area or the place that you belong? I don't know. I don't know the difference actually. But I can tell you guys what my experience is or was. Um, it's not that I never wanted to be alone. It was not that. It just was that I love people and I like to entertain people. I like to be around people. But I've never, ever, 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 ever been accepted. Ever. So, and those people that would say, oh, that's not true because they were not me. They were not on the other end. You understand? And some of them, they're so used to behaving that way that they're not even going to admit that, sometimes they contribute to, other people's sadness. They're people, they just won't accept it. They do it, but they don't accept it. For example, in my life, you all have seen me go through this drastic change in my life, right? Before I was laying down here feeling all the peace in the world. I feel at peace, okay? And nothing anybody do out there can shake me. Um, well, at first, when you start, I can't lie to you. When you decide, okay, to walk that path, when you decide that you have lived half of your life in bullshit and you're ready to change your life, when you decide that, when you decide to take that road, you're just going to keep on that road. And you can't do it with other people's voice in your ear. You understand? You cannot do it with other people's voice in your ear. It will be time for you to be quiet and listen for other things outside of you, entity outside of you, God. Okay? That's where you have to start listening to God, listening for God, praying for God's presence in your life, praying for guardians in your life. But it's not going to come from another human being, okay, that do not accept those things in their life. Everybody have different life paths and everybody think differently. We're different individuals. Some people are just very, very, very demonic, dark. You can't do nothing about that. If they don't decide to change from that side to at least in the middle, forget it. Those people are demonic and there's nothing you can, and they're brave. That's that demon in them. That's the one the people just put psychiatrist a label on it and call it narcissist. Just the devil, okay? They refuse to change things in their life and they refuse to understand what come out of other people's life mouth. They only believe what's in their head, and what's in their head doesn't even serve them right. But apparently they think that that's serving them right. So they're just so demonic. There's nothing you can do about it. I always told you. It can be your mother, your father, your sister. They're all around you. It's the people around you. Demonic. You can't do nothing about it. So going back to loneliness. In the beginning, to tell you the truth, I was lonely, but by 2019, this thing started with me. By 2020, I was so neglected. Okay? But I didn't know the calm, quiet water, okay, that this ship was taking me. Calm and quiet. that this ship was taking me. If I want to have fun, I want to be loud, I can get up and jump all over the place. But most time I'm just at peace. And when I'm at peace, I get a lot of ideas in my head. And that's what people don't want you to do. They don't want you to feel that peace before you change your life by accident. Anyways, so some people, their method will be, oh, okay, she like people. Like what happened to me? She like people, and we will make sure we cut all her supplies to people. Well, when they cut my supplies, I started getting creative. Okay. Remember when I used to post on Facebook, I said, Facebook, I have nobody to talk to, so I can't talk to you. I'll talk to myself on Facebook. Social media is good for some things. You understand? It's good for some things, but not in a toxic way. Not to get on there and be cussing this person, cussing that person, inviting toxicity in your life because you are so toxic, you don't know what to do with yourself. You just have to go and shake the social media bush so that the toxic people can fall out of the tree and come running to you. Anyways, so when people started cutting the life source from me, they made a mistake. They didn't plan it. They did not plan that I was turn around and love myself. I freaking love Naduru Bepe Numa. Okay? I love me. Okay? It's just a matter of time. After I settle down everything, I would change my damn name to Naduru. Like, yeah, so that's it. People banging on you, failing. If you get too lonely, you start to make phone calls to reach out to people. You don't understand that there are a group of people that will reach out and pull strings all behind you to cut off your communication supplies. But when you are smart, that's when you start reading. I started reading. Like, reading was not my thing. It was in the beginning. I used to love to read because I used to love stories. Then I just became the back burner to everybody else. I was in everybody's business what I thought was trying to help people, trying to fix people, trying to be somebody, part of somebody's life. They all hated me. But that's okay. That's the time where God is kind of pushing you, nudging you, okay? Pushing you into a corner where you can finally hear his voice. Because you're too busy listening to noise and chaos. You understand? When I will go on social media and I would talk to myself, that shit was funny, but it was so natural for me because I was around these foolish people. I used to make them laugh. They just don't see any value in you. You are in your 30s or you are in your 40s or you establish yourself top. They're coming around you, knocking you on top of your head, trying to belittle you. These people are useless. They think they can just disrespect you and they're God. They think they're God. They get to pick who have high honor, who doesn't. I was born with very high honor. Let me tell you, and I know who I am. I was born with high honor. You don't need to give me honor, okay? Because when I come in your life, you will see it. When I come in your life, you will see it. Because I do nothing but promote people to go up in their life. Everybody I come against, I do that. That's just my nature. And those that will fight it, they'll fight it because there's some people that will just think they have to be in competition with you. I cannot be you. I cannot have your big butt. That's why God gave me my own big butt. I cannot have your beautiful face. That's why God gave me my own beautiful face. I cannot have your titty. That's why God gave me titty. I cannot have your big lips. That's why God gave me big lips. Okay? But people will try, they will go out of their way. I'm still here talking to social media. I'm just laying here, okay? Minding my business, talking to social media. And I'm telling you, when you've been pushed in that corner where you're sitting there crying, when you wipe your face, you better figure out, draw a map on how you're going to live the remaining of your life and leave trashy people alone. Because they will trash your life. They will pull the rug from under you and trash your life because misery loves company. They want you to be miserable just like them. Okay? And most of the people, they will do this shit to you, they will not apologize. and they will let time pass. And people like that, oh my gosh, they're good at wasting time. They always think time is on their side. They're getting old around here. They're good at wasting your time, because the time it takes for you to live your life and go and manipulate somebody in their life. How dumb are you? You're not even living your life. You're over there miserable as hell and getting old inside. And that's what people do, and they don't understand it. And now they're just old, bitter, miserable, and narcissistic. I invite in peace. You don't come in peace, you can't come to my door. Nope. I invite in peace. Okay? God had healed the hole that was dug in my life. I am not about to open it for somebody to come and put poop in it. Okay? When you're sitting down in that closet crying, when you wipe your face, draw a map for your life and see which direction you want to go. Any change is better than no change. Do some positive change in your life. Okay? And when people around you knowingly cut off your life source, your communication and other things, people that are supposed to help you, they go to them and lie to them and tell them, oh, yeah, and she need it. You know what? Don't send her money. Don't help her. Just cut that money for 3 months because I will help her. That's the devil. They come in your life to do this devilish shit. Okay? And they think you will never find out because you're so stupid. Just because you are nice, because you are nice, you're stupid. Because they want you to be miserable like them. Me, I'm nice. You can change that, but me, I will giggle all day long. When you come with pure heart, you and I will be on our road just like two clowns, laughing our head off, noticing everything that happened. You come with your uptight shit, I can't do it. You got to take time and take these people out of your life. Take time to yourself. Have that quiet time. It's not loneliness. It feels like loneliness at first because you're so codependent on these false people around you. False. You need to take that time for yourself and fix yourself. You realize that you don't need them. All along they needed you. You didn't go through all type of shit to manipulate them. They're the one that went through all type of loop and shit to manipulate you so you stay stuck, so you don't advance in your life. Open your eye, shine your eye, okay? God have greater plan for you. Don't let somebody smother your fire with a wet towel, with wet cloth. Don't let that happen. Let it shine. Let it roar. Okay? There's a lot of opportunities out there. Plan something. Do something different. Okay? All these little tiny corner party here, party that. You go there, your honor, you have no honor. Because as soon as see you one time, they start making up shit on your name. You can be home for 3 years straight. The minute you say, you know what? I've been stuck in this house. Let me just step outside, put on something cute, and go show up. That minute they lay eye on you, everybody in town would know that they saw you at a party. The things you are not even doing is what they will be doing. Let me tell you what happened to this party I went to. I got invited by somebody, and somebody else was there. That person and I came from the same house, happened to be there. They were not supposed to be there, but I got invited by the other person. So the bottle of wine that I took with me, I took it with me, and everybody, they had all these different liquor, hard liquor, whatever. You know, our community, the women can drink like fish, but they're quick to point their finger at other people. I know how the shit is played. So I took the bottle of wine. I have it sitting with me in a corner by me because I didn't want it to be sitting on the other side while I'm going there and getting there. I know why I did it. So I'm sitting down. I'm like, okay, the time that I'm drinking this wine, then I finished 4 or 5 bottles. Okay, but I still have my one bottle. I got up, I danced. When I got up to get the wine, the bottle bust. I'm not even kidding you. The bottle broke in my hand. The wine bottle broke in my hand. And that night I was just like, because I don't get embarrassed. Okay, and that time, they all the thing that they can do in a corner, they all line up naked. I didn't care about that. That was part of it. You naked, I'm wearing what I'm wearing, you wearing what you're wearing. That's fine. We're taking off some energy, go home, sleep, go back to work. I didn't care. that wine bottle broke in my hand. I never forgot that. And I started traveling with the small bottle. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just get the small bottle, put it in my purse, and then that way I have better control this stuff. Anyways, I have no shame face. I don't know what any of those words mean. You know, to have shame face, to have this and whatever. I don't even care. I don't care. I like wine. If I get to go to Liberia, I'll probably make, I don't know, wine grow in Liberia. Maybe, yeah, I don't really like palm wine. But, yeah, I don't think grape grows in Liberia. Maybe in Kenya, because Liberia is too hot. But then again, grapes do grow in, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I have to do my research. Something to look up. Anyway, I know apple grow in some African countries, so I don't know about wine. But anyway, I like wine. So what? But that's a story. So I started carrying a small bottle. Oh my God. Whenever some people will find my small bottle, they will get so angry. I'm like, what the hell do you want from me? You take me nowhere. I go nowhere. I work all the time. And I'm not sitting down here, my life passing me by. I have my party in the house with the kids. And you want to come in here and stay drop a poop bomb on me. I could tell you guys, but anyway, the shit have just become funny. It's not serious anymore. But yeah, that's what I'm telling you. When people cut your supply line and they think that they're cutting your supply line to slow you down, take it as God talking to you. While you are in that corner crying, draw another road map. They will not be expecting it. As soon as they push you this way, you come from on the other side like a damn opossum. Anyways, it's just me. I'm just talking to Facebook. Facebook and I started a long time ago because when they cut all the rope and smothered that fire, I was on Facebook talking to myself like a mug. And people were just like, oh my God, I think she's going to lose it. I think she's going to lose it. But then the more I talk to myself, the more the Spirit talk to me. The more I talk to myself, the more God shine light. The more I talk to myself, I just started seeing these people so clearly for what they are. I accept them, but I just accept them from a damn distance. Toxic. Anyways, you all have a great day. If you're feeling sad and feeling lonely, take that and listen to the quiet sound around you, and that's God trying to talk to you, redirect you. All right? If you've been doing something in your life for a while that has not been working, switch up. It's not a big deal. Switch up, do something different. Right now, I'm laying out here. I'm not even in this country. Good day.